Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for January 10th, 2019. So, you'd be like, what's with the light? Well, I'm walking my dog. I've had a busy day, so I'm literally doing this at like 10 o'clock at night, walking my dog. So, what's been happening today? I did work, and I'm not going to talk about that, but after work, I went to Tim Hortons, which, Canadian institution of Tim Hortons. And I had, well, I'm not going to say coffee because I don't drink coffee. I had tea, but I had a warm beverage with my mentor. I have a mentor. There's a bunch of stuff I'm trying to grow in, especially in my faith. And so I asked if I could be matched up with someone who is a little bit older than me, a bit of 10 to 15 years roughly. He's a bit older than that, and keep on losing myself here. And I don't know, and who could impart some wisdom and go on a journey with me of learning and discovery. And my pastor was able to say, well, we're actually doing a thing where we hook some people up with mentors and they read a book together and stuff. And so my mentor is named Robert. And Robert is awesome. My dog's following me everywhere. Robert is awesome. He's a man from the Caribbean islands. He's older now. He's got grandkids and stuff. He's lived a very full life and done a lot of stuff. Really smart, wise guy. He's got a great speaking voice. He has one of those voices that's like velvet. You could easily go to sleep to listening and read a book on tape, or audible book on tape. Man, shows how old I am right there. Kids would be like, "What's a book on tape?" But yeah, so we got to meet today, and the first thing we were talking about was our value. The book we're reading is talking about our value and how valuable we are, and how valuable we are because who we are in God, and with that, because we have value, we should do things with our lives. We should have purpose. The book's all about calling, and so I have a very specific calling which I'm working towards, which I'll talk about another time. I'm not going to do tonight because I'm freezing my butt off doing this. But it looks at the fact that because we have incredible value, because we're made in God's image and we're loved by God, and He's given us gifts to do things in this world, that we should use our time wisely. And yeah. And it was nice. It was good. And we got to talk about lots of other stuff. I got to find out more about his life. He got to find out more about my life. But it's... have you ever had a mentor? I've been a mentor to a lot of younger guys. I have a ministry in my church where I'm a leader of a small group with a bunch of other leaders, and we have guys who are right now 15, 16 years old. I started the group a bunch of years back that were that age, and now they're all in their 20s, 23, between 23 and 25, I think. Might be older, I don't know. But yeah, and I've gotten, as mentors and mentees, as they call them, will tell you, you get just as much out of this as they do. And so, I don't know. Have you ever had a mentor? I'm taking this as a really positive thing. I'm looking forward to this. We get to meet every month, and we're reading the book and stuff, but just, I have value. I know it sounds like I'm all full of myself. No, I do. I have gifts that I've been given, and other than just an epic beard and loving movies. And Robert's helping me to develop those and see where God wants me to go with my life. I think that's pretty cool. That's all I got. Stay bearded.